What's up, y'all? Here chilling at the beach today. We're over here by the nature area. Looks like it's gonna rain pretty bad, but I wanted to give you a little tour of my home. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and you'll get the full MTV Cribs tour. All right, guys, so when you come in the side door here, I got a little cot, little bed set up. Of course, my little baby, this is what operates everything at night for now. Everything's kind of ghetto rigged, you know, because I'm not gonna have this van for very long, so it gets the job done, let me tell you. Right here we got entertainment center area. Got the TV, Xbox, PS2, a couple books, Nintendo Switch back there. I got a fan for when it gets a little too hot, buddy heater for when it gets a little too cold, you know. This is just like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Also that shoebox right there. And under here, under the bed, we got a bunch of propane tanks, you know, for the little stove I got right here. Small little tiny bench. It's perfect for when I need to sit in here. Got the little 2-eye Coleman stove, propane stove, a bunch of DVDs and games, a bunch of paperwork. I got little shoe storage here, right here underneath the wood. And over here is like the little mini garage slash closet. The bottom's the garage. It's just like a bunch of cords. So I run the cord through here. So then that way when I'm opening and closing this door, it's not constantly slamming this. I only have to like close it in the door one time or slip it through the window or whatever. It's just stuff for the car is under here, parts or whatever. Then we got right here all my clothes. I don't feel like going through the clothes, but all the clothes I own are right here. A couple hats. I don't really put nothing in there or on the other side of the door. And I got a little cooler, another chair, some dirty clothes. I'm gonna go around to the back, but I don't really open this up because the door is broken. And I was trying to fix this down here with Bondo, but I ran out. It's just not gonna get done anymore now. The door handle's broken. It's a hassle getting this little back bottom part open all the time. Here I got the cardboard on the window. Then on top of that, you can't really see it, but there's screen netting right here. I'll like clamp it down. Keeps from the mosquitoes getting in. And then I got soundproof foam that, you know, prevents light from getting out and prevents sound from getting in when I'm sleeping. Also got some right here, kind of same setup right here. I got like screening on the here and then I just hot glued it. It's just ghetto rigged now. This is how we gonna do it. This is how we gonna rock it until I get a new car. And over here, all I did was I bought a double-sided carpet and just put it over there so it just kind of blacks out that side. Then it also covers all the bare metal that's behind it. Under here, we got toiletry stuff. I haven't needed to use this stuff, but in case, because I do go stealth a lot. But I've been able to use public bathrooms enough to not need this stuff. Well, sometimes I'll use this for number one, but I got this just in case. Any other little toilet thing that you could buy, it's like it's too high to sit on for my height because I'm 6'4". This is perfect, you know, like I haven't needed to use it. Mini air fryer. I gotta get more kitchen stuff. I don't really have any kitchen stuff. I've been eating out a lot, but that pretty much sums it up as far as, you know, this little setup I got going. Like I said, it's very temporary. One last thing, the curtain rods, almost forgot. Little blacked out curtains. You know, gets the job done, covers the whole wall up here. Then that way I don't need to cover up these 3 windows every night, you know what I'm saying? So all I gotta do is close these curtains, boom. I can't really go on many adventures, but this is the start. I didn't even decide to name the van because I'm not gonna have it for that long. So it is what it is. Hopefully you guys tune in. The more you tune in, the more content I'm gonna put out. And clearly, I'm all in. I'm doing this. I'm full-time YouTuber now. I still got a job and stuff, but I plan on leaving the job. I'm not staying there. I'm just there so money can keep coming in. It's about to rain any minute. Look at the sky. I gotta pack everything up before it starts raining. All right, just to give you a little bit more context about me and what the channel is about It's pretty much gonna be about me vlogging my life. I really want to travel the whole country. I'm probably not gonna hit every state. Oh, there's a big lightning streak just came down. I'm gonna be traveling a lot. As soon as I get another vehicle, I'll try to incorporate like the funny side of my personality, the goofy side. I don't make music anymore, but I did for a long time. I want to put as much as possible, but I still gotta work. That's kind of where my head's at, and kind of what the whole channel will be about. What started all this was I was living in my apartment, working paycheck to paycheck. All the bills were paid. After that, I didn't have no money to go anywhere or do anything. On top of that, I'm paying all that money for rent, so I want my money's worth. So of course I'm gonna want to stay home all the time. That was another factor, and then I was like, I will never be able to save up to travel. Just way too expensive for how much I was making. I figured I had to do something. I was kind of on the search, on the look to figure out what I was gonna do. Sure enough, I stumbled across van life on YouTube, just watching some very creative people. I don't want to do no name drops or nothing. Once I discovered that, I was all in. That's all I did was watch van life videos. I was invested. So I'm watching these videos for months and months, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna buy a van. So I did. When I bought the van, I didn't know that the frame was all rusted out. I was gonna completely convert this out and make this the primary vehicle. After the bad news, I was like, yep, all right, so I'm gonna need another car again. I just bought this car 4 months ago. Then I moved out of my apartment 2 months ago. It was hard. The hard part was my closet. I had a lot of name brand clothes that just were not worn yet. It got to the point where I was just literally throwing new unused clothes in the garbage. Walk-in closet packed with clothes. That was tough. Everything else was no problem. Like my couches, my TVs, all my appliances and furniture. And once I decided to do this, I didn't care about that stuff anymore. Only thing was my clothes, because I put time, sentimental value, but also I put time into collecting all that stuff. So it was hard narrowing it all down to one suitcase. That's why I got a huge suitcase. It's starting to rain now. This is gonna be crazy, because I see these other van life, and there's so many van lifers now that it's becoming cliche-ish. It's becoming stereotypical with the average van lifer. I want to be one that's gonna change it up. It's starting to pour. Holy whoa. I'm so glad that I did this video when I did, at the time I did, because right as I finished and closed everything up, sure enough, it started raining. This is gonna be great, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it, whether you like it or not. I'm still gonna enjoy this channel. It really was not easy opening up and putting everything about me and what I'm doing on the internet for just anybody to just come along and just see exactly what I'm doing. It's not easy at all, but this is what I wanted to do. I just had to finally just do it. So here I am doing it. What's next? What's to come? Just stealth mode in the van, chatting away until I get another vehicle. I'll be going everywhere. If I can get monetized on here and get paid to do this, it would be a dream of mine. It's getting a little hot in here. I want to take you guys through a day in the life of kinda. Yep. I'm gonna do a haircut tutorial soon too, because I cut my own hair. Do a little, you know what I'm saying? So that'll be coming soon. Haircut videos and vlog videos. All I do is just go to work, to the beach, places to eat, and places to sleep. Laundry, of course. I don't really go anywhere else. Just go to the places I need to go, and that's it. This van can break down tomorrow, and the fact that it could just break down on a main road, and then everything I own is just stuck on a main road and can be towed away. And then the other day, I got a nail in the tire. That freaked me out. It was the end of the night. I was leaving the beach, got a nail in the tire, bell tire's closed, so I have to wait till tomorrow. I went and bought Fix-A-Flat and tried to fix it myself. I ended up making the hole worse. Gave myself a complete flat tire. I put it on the spare. The spare was also flat and rusted out. So at least I was able to get the tire off so I could take the tire up there the next day. But very funny, because the next day, it was Sunday. All tire places were closed on Sunday, of course. So I had to wait a whole nother day and just leave my car sitting. I was able to get it in Monday first thing. They fixed it in like 15 minutes, put that tire back on, and then I was good. And it freaks me out that I couldn't move my car. You never know what could happen. A cop could come rolling like, you can't, or some Karen, you can't. It's coming down pretty good. Yeah, that's the little setup. This is where I'll be cooking at most of the time. I like this little spot. I always park at the same spot. Little setup.